You're putting a lot of pressure on me now. Well, good evening. I'm going to move over here. Thanks, EJ. So thanks for coming out. I know some new faces here, and appreciate you finding us. People that have been here before, thank you very much for coming back. We've had a wonderful season. We're kind of getting toward the end of that, so we really thank you for all your support. We have 2 shows left this month, which I'll tell you a little bit about, and then we'll be, as they say in the big show business, we'll be dark next month, and then we'll be back again in June. So we got a slate of shows there. So to find out about all that stuff, please, if you're not on our mailing list, you can sign up out in the lobby, pen and paper the old-fashioned way, or we got the QR code so you can be all high-tech with that. Plus, that way we can actually read your name, which is very helpful. Troll Music website, of course, Facebook, we're on, and like us if you're on there. Venice Main Street, our shows are posted there. We're in the Go section of the Sun newspapers, which here locally is the Gondolier. Also on a website called Undiscovered Music. It's a national website, zip code oriented. We get all our shows on there. It's also going to have shows of this type, house concerts and whatnot, smaller venues. This zip code gets you shows from Fort Myers up to Tampa, so it's another good source, so there's no reason not to know what's going on at Troll. But the best thing to do is tell your friends what a wonderful place this is, and even better, come back with those friends, because even in this digital age, word of mouth is still the number one thing. But always stay musically curious. I say that because we have a very eclectic collection of musicians and music that we have here throughout the year. So it's always something for everyone. So keep us in mind, keep us on your music radar, and I know you'll come back. Like I said, 2 more evenings of music this month. This Saturday, we go back to the Bayou with a swampy Cajun gumbo rock and roll sounds of Steve Junot and the Infamous. And he's been here before several times, great show. And this time he's joined by Josh Garrett, who is he's touring Florida. And so we're going to get 2 for the price of 1 on that one. Then finally, our last show will be a week from tonight on the 30th. Brian Spainhour and the Third World Avenue. Some of you know Brian. He's a local guy, plays local here, but he's been down in Costa Rica. It's an absolutely wonderful show. It's world music. It is. I've seen a lot of music, and I think it's one of the most professional shows I've ever seen. So please keep that in mind. We're also streaming all our shows. And so you can, if you really like this, you can go watch it again when you get home. But it's tell your friends to look at that. It's on YouTube, and it's on Troll Music Venue. If you do Troll Music, you get the guys with the hair and all that kind of stuff. So you want to do Troll Music Venue. Again, Troll Music for websites, for the Troll Music website for tickets and times and more info, what's always going on here. This evening, we are pleased to bring you what is always an enjoyable night of entertainment. Our Songwriters in the Round series always welcomes 3 artists that too often make their living playing another bad Jimmy Buffett cover in a local restaurant. But tonight, they get to play their own music and tell us a little bit about each song. Please welcome Joe Lawhorne, Roger Bash, Forrest Shafer, Songwriters in the Round.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Joe Lawhorne. We got Roger Bash over here and Mr. Shafer on my right. It's our second time here. We're glad you guys came. We're going to play a bunch of songs for you. Actually, why don't you kick it off this time?
Kick it off? Sure. All right. Go ahead. Okay, ready? All right, I'm going to play one for y'all. This is a song I wrote quite a few years ago now. I used to be a snowbird traveling back and forth to Pennsylvania, and One year went back a little too soon, and everything was still a little frosty for my liking, and the joke was on me, because we got home on April 1st, April Fool's Day, and there was about a foot of snow on the ground, and yeah, good luck starting your gardens, right? So here goes. This one's called The April Fool. April's showers bring me flowers. At least that's how the story goes. And while I'm counting down the hours, those blooming showers fall as snow. Creatures with wings all got the memo. Down on the beaches having fun, yeah. I'm watching clouds now as they blanket the blue. Cold, gray, lonely, only a slight chance of sun. Ring around the waxing moon. Frosty grounds, I came around too soon. I knew that I thought it through. I'm just the sorry April Fool. Looking at the yard through double pane glass, I'm making mental lists of things to do. I put on my boots, uncover my stash. A wet wood burns better when you're living in a tiny room. Well, it's a matter of weather, and it can only get better. I can't grow any feathers, and I'm tied to a tether of the latitude I choose. Ring around the waxing moon. Frosty grounds, I came around too soon. I knew that I thought it through. I'm just the sorry April Fool. Ring around the waxing moon. Frosty grounds, I came around too soon. I knew that I thought it through. I'm just the sorry April Fool. Don't be coming round too soon, 'cause you're sure to be the April Fool. Don't be coming round too soon, you're sure to be the April Fool. All right.
That was great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. I'm Roger Bash. Thanks for coming. It's a great venue, and you're in for a treat. So it is really cool to be able to play your own music. There's no doubt about that. And I've really been blessed. All the years that I've been going at it, I've worked with the same people. And with the exception of me, everybody's done pretty well. The drummer that's played on all my tunes is Kenny Aronoff. He's playing in Clearwater tomorrow night with Steve Vai and Joe Satriani. So if you're not doing anything, check out Clearwater. Basically, I write down here in the winter, and then every summer try to record a CD at the IU Jacobs School of Music in Bloomington, Indiana, with Jake Belzers, my engineer and producer, is also a professor there at IU. And this last project, I had a song that a few people had heard entitled Bel Air. I'd always had a hard time performing it because it's about my family, and My dad was shot in Vietnam in '68 when I was about 3 years old. So it was just me and my mom for a number of years. And then when I was 10 years old, she married a guy who ended up being a really positive force in my life. And this song's about him. Again, it's entitled Bel Air. Before I forget, out on the table in the entryway, there are CDs, say Bel Air on them, that just came out. Had one of the songs on the radio already, which is nice, and shirts. So for 20 bucks, you get a shirt and a CD, and it's just honor system. Just throw the 20 bucks in the box, grab the shirt that fits you and a CD, and enjoy. Anyway, this is Bel Air. Your soul covers me. What started out as a river became a sea. You always knew I would be alright. Told me many times in Bel Air sunlight. Memories of time burn like fire, but a touch, a look and a kiss always take you higher. I'll not be about you again. My memory will be blowing in the wind. You always knew I would be alright. Told me many times in Bel Air sunlight. Sunlight. I'll not be about you again. My memory will be blowing in the wind. The wind. Beautiful Bel Air, beautiful Bel Air, beautiful Bel Air sunlight. Thank you.
All right.
All right, I guess it's my turn.
Yes, do it, Joe.
This is just a fun little song. It was a quick one that came out. And it started basically from I guess it was a late night. The next day I went into the bathroom and I had red eyes, and then it just came out. The first little line came out, and then I kind of made it a fun song. Red Eyes in the Morning. But the title of the song is This Song, and you'll see why. And kind of sounds like a Bob Marley thing, but I changed it up a little bit. Red eyes in the morning from a fun time last night. Feeling kinda tired, but I'm doing alright. 'Cause I've got my hopes up, my smile on. It's a beautiful day, and I'm gonna sing this song for you today. I think I'll take a walk down by the riverside, let that there sunshine on my face. Everybody I pass by, I'm gonna make their day. 'Cause I've got my hopes up, my smile on, and I'm in a beautiful way. And I'm gonna sing this song for you today. Now I know everything's gonna be okay. Your heart and my smile are gonna make it all the way, yeah. And I'm gonna sing this song for you today. Now it's been a long time coming. You know I've had my ups and downs, and I'm here to tell you I wanna change it all around. 'Cause I've got my hopes up, my smile on, I'm in a beautiful way. And I'm gonna sing this song for you today. Now I know everything is gonna be okay. Your heart and my smile are gonna make it all the way, yeah. And that's why I'm gonna sing this song for you today. That's why I'm gonna sing this song for you today. And that's why I'm gonna sing this song today. Thank you.
All right. How about that voice?
That was nice.
I'm up. All right, let's see. I'm going to do one. The song's called Let Me In. It's kind of about having to adjust to dealing with the hot summers in Florida. Just the opposite of being a snowbird. Yes, I'm watching as the raindrops, they drip down on the pane. I'm staring in through a window, and I'm standing out in the rain. My head can't stand the pressure, and I'm really not thinking clear. Thirsty ground rejoices, but you still won't let me in. Let me in now, let me in, so my new life can begin. Lift me up now from this pain, while blood's still flowing through my veins. Now the wind has changed directions. It's blowing from northwest. A chill crawls down my spinal cord, my heart's a-thumping through my chest. I really need your shelter. Hold me in your arms, won't you keep me warm? have simple needs. Please won't you let me in? Let me in, I will let me in, so my new life can begin. Lift me up now from this pain, while blood's still flowing through my veins. Stormy day song, the windows and doors are locked. A stormy day storm, ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum, the windows and doors locked. Oh, won't you let me in? Oh, won't you let me in? Hey, thanks a lot, guys.
Very nice, Forrest, very nice. So this next song is a new one. Hopefully I'll get it recorded this summer. It's called Fair and Square. At this point in my life, I'm in a really, really good spot. I've got a great partner, Mia, but things weren't always, Mia's awesome, isn't she? I definitely don't deserve her. I'm punching above my weight class with her. But, you know, I'm one of those people who've made a lot of mistakes in my life. Luckily, I tend not to make them twice, but Fair and Square is about making mistakes.
Gave me so many second chances to be there, but I stayed away. Oh, even when I was around, I could not be found here or there or anywhere. Went in for the counseling. Doc says, why you gotta be so belligerent, man? I had to look that up on the internet after I left. So I seek out the bottle to bury my thoughts, my thoughts. Oh, hiding in plain sight or drunk again, that's not what it is to be a man, that's fair and square. The moral here's clear. Don't grow up to be a man until you held a broken heart in your hand and repaired fair and square, here and there and everywhere. Thank you. Fair and square, Joe.
This song was written simply because of a sticker from a music company called Sweetwater, and it's on my iPad cover, and I just said I wanted to write a song called Sweetwater, and this is what came out. just like the end of a late call as I fall better over the water. The sun shines down the trees and the boulders on an old man on his knees, getting older. As he sees his own reflection, a teardrop falls and he says, where's my life been? But raises his head and looks above them pines, looking for the one sign, give him a little more time, as he prays over sweet water. The sun sinks down and the moon rises, the stars come out up in the highlands. The old man gets up off his knees and puts his hands together and he prays, please. Now he's done right and he's done wrong, but he just wants a chance to live on. Prays for a moment as he looks above them pines, looking for that one sign to give him a little more time, as he prays over sweet water. The sun shines down, warm water, cold dips down a little bit farther. The old man heads back to his cabin to warm himself, wait for the morning. He hopes when the sun rises, the season fall, to live up in the highlands. But tonight he'll beg upon his bended knees, looking for the one star, to beg him a little please, as he lies next to sweet water. Oh, sweet water. The old man doesn't wake, but God's got a different plan. Wait. Thank you.
Nice tune, Joe.
Mm-hmm. Like that voice.
How do I follow that?
With Mountain.
Yeah, right? Want to do it?
Let's do it.
All right, here's a song I wrote all about mountains while living on Minnesota Key in Florida. And I think Roger's going to play this one with me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Want to join in? All right. So when I first met Roger, I played this song for him, and we kind of hit it off musically, and we've been connecting ever since. So here's the song that started it all. It's called I Belong to the Mountain. Belong to the mountains. The mountains belong to me. From my vantage point, I can see my destination. Set me free, Lord, I'm free. I grew legs up in the highland, the foothills of a weathered mountain range. On the wind I hear the chorus sung by ancestors before us, chanting words where only river rocks remain. They're singing, I am free, I am free, free to roam around the country as I please. Let me be, I am at peace. The mountains belong to me. In these hills I learn the skills that I need to wander, treading paths set by many feet before. Take that path of least resistance as I trek up to the vistas, and I move on until my feet are sore, singing, I am free, I am free, free to roam around the country as I please. Let me be, I am at peace. The mountains belong to me. point, I can see my destination. Set me free, Lord, I am free. I'm singing, I am free. I am free. Free to roam around the country as I please. Let me be. I am at peace. Mountains belong to me. The mountains belong to me. Oh. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I love that song. I met him at a Rick's party. Anybody who knows Rick has an annual party. It's pretty fun. Uncle Rick, man, he's a great guy. And yeah, he was Forrest was playing that song, and I was like, man, I got to meet this guy. I got to play with this guy. And yeah, now we play quite a few shows together, and I love that song. It's a pretty song. So this song goes back a couple of CDs. You could find it on Spotify or Apple Music, anywhere you get your music. It'll be under Roger Bash Music. This song's called Early Times. It's I guess really about where I grew up, Tipton County, small farm town in Indiana.
These are the times, remember them well. For the future isn't certain, yeah, you never can tell. Franklin climbed that tower and he rang that bell. Come morning he's kicking and screaming and swinging and yells. He'll cry, ooh, he do. Yeah, like I do. Ooh, my baby, do me a bad night and make everybody else feel alright. Tipton County taught me well, but the future isn't certain, yeah, you never can tell. Banging on them drum skins all day, yeah, but you wake up in the morning and you still got your bills to pay. He'll cry, oh he do, yeah, like I do. My baby, do me a bad night and make everybody here feel alright. Life's hard shell case is a hotel, but the future isn't certain, yeah, and you never can tell. He'll cry, oh he do, yeah, like I do. Ooh, my baby, do me a bad night and make everybody here feel alright. You feeling alright? You feeling alright? Thank you very much.
Second. Okay, I'm going to try out this brand new one. I just kind of finished it about a week ago. And I don't know. Let's see, I don't even know how to explain it. Just messing around again in the studio, just doing chords, and I just came up with a couple lines, changed the title, I forget what it was, but now it's called Music Man. I guess it's about a songwriter writing songs, getting popular, hearing their songs on the radio, loving what they do, that's what they were meant to do. And then there's a lot of them, they fade away or pass on or move on, what have you, and you kind of stop hearing them a bit, you know, stop hearing their songs. But it's called Music Man. They call me the Music Man. I write songs for all my fans. I can sing it nice and sweet and make you cry. Tell you a few stories, it ain't no lie. Yes, they call me the Music Man. I write songs you understand. I can light up your face and make you blue, help you scream out at the world in front of you. You can hear my songs almost every day. I hope there's one that helps you slip away from view. Yes, they call me the Music Man. This is the life I've always wanted, writing my songs for all of you, making memories through the good times and the bad, helping you cry out, putting a smile on your face when you're sad. That's why they call me the Music Man. Yes, they call me the Music Man. I'll write songs until I can't. I'm so glad I've been here for you. Hope you keep the memory alive even when I'm through. Used to hear my songs most every day, but now I've gone and I've faded away from view. They used to call me the Music Man.
Good one. Good.
Great song, Joe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Love that song. Very nice.
Great job, Joe. All right, I'm up. Everyone's looking at me. Let's see. So I lived out on Minnesota Key for several winters, and my landlord was actually a turned friend of mine, Ken. He wanted to start a paddleboard company, which never quite came to fruition. He bought a bunch of paddle boards, never did anything with them. But he asked me at one point if I could write a theme song for his company, and this is what I came up with. It's the Minnesota Paddle Song. Here it goes. sun is on the rise while I'm still asleep inside. I got some places to go, people to meet, I got some hidden treasures to find. Well, the best things in life come free, the ocean breeze blowing in through the jealousies. It's time to get up and load up that truck that was new way back in '63. Stand up, the weather is fair, I've got my polarized shades to block out the glare. Look down into the water blue, I may not be rich, but I've got the best view. I got chores that I can't ignore, like sweeping and mopping those terrazzo floors. And I'm out that door as soon as I can. When the dog's been fed, I'm a paddling man. You got yours and I've got mine, taking life one stroke at a time. I'm moving ahead, I've been taking it slow, from Lemon Bay out to the Gulf of Mexico. Do we still call it that? Stand up on your feet, I'm exactly where I need to be. Stand up, the weather is fine, I'm an hour late, but I'm right on time. Living the good life, feeling in the dreams. It's close enough to perfection for me. Living it simple with the ways of old. My version of the story has already been told. My friends are dolphins and manatees, out on the beaches of Minnesota Key. Stand up, the weather is fair, I've got my polarized shades to block out the glare. Look down into the water's blue, I may not be rich, but I've got the best view. Stand up, the weather is fine, I'm an hour late, but I'm right on time. Stand up on your feet, I'm exactly where I need to be. All right.
Nice song.
You never did anything with that song, by the way.
I love Forrest songwriting. So this next song is called Whiskey Dreams, although those words don't appear in the song. So, I had a point in my life where I did that a lot. I don't know why. But anyway, after I got my one and only guitar endorsement from Volbrecht Guitars, I wrote this song. I was in a really good mood. And anybody that's into guitars, check out Ron Volbrecht. It's V-O-L-B-R-E-C-H-T, Volbrecht Guitars. Made guitars for Richie Sambora, Hall & Oates, Hoyt Axton, John Denver. Good stuff, and I was proud to represent them. So yeah. And at one point in my life, I was married with kids. I have 3 kids, Alexis, Evan, and Zoe. They're all grown up now, but they're great kids. They were a lot younger when I wrote this.
He had a beautiful wife and pretty little babies, yeah. They were a beautiful family, I don't mean maybe. They were drinking from the saucer, the cup was overflowing like a fine wine. It's very, very old, go down smooth, yeah, and make you feel so good too. just like I knew it would, like I knew it could, like I knew it should, like I knew it would, yeah. Waterfalls, they fall because they do. Kinda like the reason why I went and I fell in love with you. I grew up in the country, my back is so broke. I moved into the city where I learned to smoke, hanging out in bars with gorgeous girls and men playing them Volberg guitars, just like I knew I would, like I knew I could, like I knew I should, like I knew I would, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, he went down to the waterfalls to see Billy. He said, I'm awfully sorry, son, but you better get home early. You see, my wife was out loose on the town again, drinking and smoking with those single men, hanging out in bars with gorgeous girls and men playing the fancy guitars, just like I knew she would, like I knew she could, like I knew she should, like I knew she would, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you.
That was awesome, awesome. All right.
Thank you, Joe.
I'm gonna pick up the tempo here and the beat a little bit. This is called Get My Groove On. This is about, let's say, somebody growing up in the city, in the hard city, on the wrong side of the tracks, growing up getting hard and cold and doing whatever you gotta do to get by.
Just like you did.
Yeah, no. No, I can't claim that, unfortunately. Then the person, decided to get out of town and just make the move and get out from the clutches of the city. So this is Get My Groove On. And this normally would be on electric guitar, a little distortion, but we're doing acoustic here, so. I was born on the wrong side of the tracks on the dirty city streets. Raised up to do what I had to do, never to be beat. I turned tough and I played cold, but that ain't really me. And I'm here to tell you, I'm gonna leave these dirty streets, and I'm gonna ride till the city's gone. Ride till the day is done. And I'm gonna get my groove on. I only had everything once and left on my mind when I set myself free. And I'm looking for the things, that I really need. I'm looking for a new adventure and a peace and a harmony. So I'm driving out of this place to see what I can see. And I'm gonna ride till the city's gone. Ride till the day is done. I'm gonna get my groove on. There ain't nothing I ain't gonna do to get myself free. There ain't nothing I ain't gonna try to find a peace and harmony. Now it's 5 years down the road and I've set myself free. No more fussing and fighting for the things that I need. I'm out where the sun shines and the wind blows free. No more someone telling me, oh, how to be and not to that. Ride till the city was gone. Ride till the day was done. I got my groove on. Oh, I got my groove on. Yes, I got my groove on. Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Grooving. All right, I guess we should keep it grooving. Nice.
Actually, after Forrest does this, we're going to take a 10-minute break for the pause for the cause, and then we'll be back to do the second set.
All right, let's keep it a little grooving then. Here's one. This is a brand new song. I don't think anybody's ever heard it, but maybe me. This one's called "You Gotta Believe." Just kind of came about messing around on loop pedal one day. Somehow, songs come out of nowhere sometimes, and this is one of those. I try not to be a skeptic, and I shouldn't have to preach. I try to see the best in people and hope they see the best in me. And there's no such thing as perfect, although perfect's like a weed. You can pull it from the cracks now, or you can just let it be. Anything you want now, anything you need is sitting right in front of you, just within your reach. You need to really feel it before you let it go. Hold it in your heart now, hold it in your soul. You've got to believe. You gotta believe if you wanna make it real. And I love my fellow humans, and in kindness we should act. If you're looking out for others, you know someone's got your back. But don't grow too expected, and be open to receive. We are radios and tuners, vibrations and frequencies. Anything you want now, anything you need is sitting right in front of you, just within your reach. You need to really feel it before you let it go. Hold it in your heart now, hold it in your soul. You've got to believe. You gotta believe. If you wanna make it real, gotta hold it, taste it, feel it, and make it real. Hold it in your prayers before you go to sleep. If you want it, you got to feel it and make it real. Anything you want now, anything you need is sitting right in front of you, just within your reach. You need to really feel it before you let it go. Hold it in your heart now, hold it in your soul. You've got to believe, you gotta believe. You gotta believe, oh yeah, you gotta believe. You gotta believe, 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 believe. You wanna make it real. All right. Thanks, guys.
That was great. All right, like I said, we're going to take a 10-minute break and go to the bathroom, get something to drink, what have you, and we'll be back in a short bit to play some more songs for you.
Guitar.
That was the key to turn it down.
I had this, this thought in my head: should I take something? I'm like, I'm not taking anything. But I did find a diary. Those they're like books you can buy at a drugstore, and they're just blank pages. And I opened it up, and every page was full with his handwriting. And I read the first sentence, and it said, "The clock of life is wound but once, more than enough for each of us." I started crying, and I closed the book. I wrote this song. It's on the new CD that's out there. So Miss Danny, but I know he's watching. The clock of life is wound but once, that's more than enough for each of us, baby. Yeah, baby. At late or early hour, I know that now is the only time you own, baby. Yeah, baby. Be here now to live and grow, be the star of your own show. Live your life with no regrets, or be the best version of you you can be, you bet. The clock of life is ticking away, tick-tock, a tick-tock, baby, no way. The clock of life is wound but once, more than enough for each of us. The clock of life is wound but once, and nobody knows when the hands will stop. Here now to live and grow, be the star of your own show. Live your life with no regrets, be the best version of you you can be, you bet. The clock of life is wound but once, more than enough for each of us. Late or early hour, I know now is the only time you own. Be here now to live and grow, be the star of your own show. Live your life with no regrets, to be the best version of you you can be, you bet. The clock of life is ticking away, tick-tock, 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 no way.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to bring back a older song I wrote. It says here I wrote it in November 2022. This was back when I started writing. For those of you that don't know, my wife Wendy introduced me to Roger years ago, and that kicked it off for me, meeting him. And he actually was kind enough to get one of my songs recorded in Indiana called Best Place in Town, and that was it for me. I'm stuck. I'm going to be writing forever. And this one's called My Younger Soul. I'm already kind of forgetting it. Hold on here. Traveling back through this little town, I remember causing trouble all around me, and the boys were such a rowdy crowd. We used to hang out at the quarry hole, setting fires and getting out of control, staying all night, breaking all the rules. But that was my younger soul, flying by the seat of my pants, getting out of control. That was my younger soul, catching girls by the lake, letting them go. Now it's been a few years ago, I used to live up off of Cherry Road, knew everyone's name and what they did. Now I live on the outskirts of town. I'm a married man, got kids running around. Not a day goes by I don't think about Cherry Road. But that was my younger soul, flying by the seat of my pants, getting out of control. That was my younger soul, catching girls by the lake, letting them go. Miss them days, I had to let them go. I'm a wiser man now, I'm in control. Yes, that was my younger soul, flying by the seat of my pants, getting out of control. That was my younger soul, kissing girls by the lake, letting them go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, country.
Catch and release.
Catch and release. Tessie.
All right. Not yet. So I was taking a nap this afternoon, and as I was waking in that half awake, half asleep stage, I got this song melody and lyric in my head, and I just started writing it down when I woke up. And next thing I knew, I had a whole song. And so I'm going to try this brand new song that was just written today, only hours ago. Hope I can get through it. Bear with me. It's called Going Gone. Am I coming through?
Plugged in, got your volume on?
I'm plugged in.
Tuner.
Tuner's off. Sorry about that. This one's not getting off to a great start. There we are. Going, 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 gone. Don't look back, we're moving on. Out of sight and out of mind. Gone on things we leave behind. The days that are worth living for will always keep you wanting more. These are the days, shed a tear of joy, and you play with brand new Christmas toys. You held someone and had a chance to have a first or one last dance. Well, these are the days to hold on to. Falling, falling, falling down, waking up and cuddling. The one you love is in your arms, nowhere to go and no alarms. The days that are worth living for will always keep you wanting more. These are the days you shed a tear of joy, and you played with brand new Christmas toys. You held someone and had a chance to have a first or one last dance. These are the days to hold on to. These are the days to hold on to. These are the days to make a memory last. And hold on tight, 'cause it's moving fast. And hope we get another chance to bask in life's great romance. Well, these are the days to hold on to. Going, going, going on. Don't look back, we're moving on.
Not bad.
You heard it here first.
That was good.
I mean, you figure one day Van Zant woke up and took a shower and wrote Sweet Home Alabama, so
Yeah, it
works
happens
that way. That's a nice song for us. So this next song is about a girl I knew in grade school. She was dating my brother, and we stayed friends, you know, all the way through adulthood. And she lived a really alternative life, really alternative, and was, I guess, just come right out and say it, kind of like a high-priced escort, you know, at the end. And you know, it started out great. She's flying private jets and driving nice cars, but you know, as the years progressed, things did not work out well. And wrote this song called Wild Women about her. Forrest?
Oh, I'm on a new track, there ain't no looking back. Oh, I ain't got nothing to lose. Tonight I'm gonna find me a new girl and try out my dancing boots. Oh, it's a brand new day, don't stand in my way. Lord help me if you do. Wild women, yeah, I love wild, wild women. Wild women don't get the blues. Take it for it. Oh, it's a brand new day, don't stand in my way. Lord help me if you do. Wild women, yeah, I love wild, wild women, 'cause wild women don't get the blues. Now people say I'm crazy and some folks think I'm mean, but no one will answer for me except for me. I'll head out on that dance floor and try and cut that rug. Lord, you know it feel like I've been smoking that wonder drug. It's a brand new day, don't stand in my way. Lord, help me if you do. Wild women, yeah. I love wild, wild women, 'cause wild women don't get the blues. Wild women, yeah, I love wild, wild women, 'cause wild women don't get the blues. Again, I'm heading back, I'm walking down that same old path. Oh, it's the road I paved with blues. It's running around my brain, feeling like a hurricane. Ah, Lord, I paid all my dues. It's a brand new day, don't you stand in my way. Lord, help me if you do. Wild women, yeah, I love wild, wild women, 'cause wild women don't get the blues. Oh no, wild women, yeah, I love wild, wild women, 'cause wild women don't get the blues. Right, thank you, Forrest. Wild women.
What do you say? We're going to do this one. This is called My Angel. Kind of country-ish. Kind of when you're down and out, you're struggling, you're wishing that you, or hoping that you have somebody watching over you to help you get through everything. Woke up last night, sweat on my brow, wondering if I will make it somehow through tomorrow. Will someone watch over me? Now I've done right with a little too much wrong, and I pray for the strength to carry on through tomorrow. I hope my angel's watching over me. I might be the best I'll ever be, but I'll keep trying and see, and I'll never stop hoping my angel is watching over me. Said I might be the best I'll ever be, but I'll keep trying to see, but I'll never stop hoping my angel's watching over me. Never thought I'd make it this far, but now I see, now I believe my angel is watching over me. To be honest, I forgot a verse, but that's okay.
Beautiful, Joe. That's a radio song right there. It's my turn.
Yes, it is.
One more. I'm going to play an old school song that I wrote back. I was probably still a teenager when I wrote this. Sort of a rites of passage. Time to fly out of the nest and spread my wings kind of song. It's called Drive. In matters of your life, you've come to realize you put your friends aside. Been hanging out here way too long. Everyone you know has something wrong, and too much time has gone by. Get on the road and go. Don't tell anyone you know. Fill up your tank and drive. You can fly with me, but you've got to have something that I need. And take your time with open mind. Choose your path carefully. You'll make a change if you are strong. Long after the storm has gone, we come and go like raindrops into the ground where life is formed. Only if it rains is new life born. Deep in the ocean the pain stops, and greener than the greenest leaves, taller than the tallest trees, they turn our white sands to black. You can fly with me, but you've got to have something that I need. And take your time with open mind. Choose your path carefully. The cheapest highs within the air you breathe, so open your lungs now and inhale deep. The higher you climb and the higher you'll be, so climb the mountains, reach for the sea. The cheapest highs within the air you breathe, so open your lungs now, inhale deep. The higher you climb and the higher you'll be, so climb the mountains and swim in the seas. In matters of your life, you've come to realize you put your friends aside. Been hanging out here way too long. Everyone you know has something wrong. Too much time has gone by. Get on the road and go. Don't tell anyone you know. Fill up your tank and drive, drive, drive. You can fly with me, but you've got to have something that I need. And Take your time with open mind. Choose your path carefully. Choose your path carefully. Whoa. Carefully. Whoa. Na, 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 na.
Now you see why I want to work with him. He's such a talent, both these guys are. Thanks, Joe and Forrest, for having me. And thank you all for coming. So I wish my girl was here. I am out of sorts because my baby girl Mia has been out of town for a few days. But this is the first song that I wrote since we've been together, and it's just kind of like a pretend song about leaving for tour. I used to tour with a fantastic guitar player named Walter Trout. If you've not heard of him, check him out. And we do 33 shows in 35 days, a different state every night, and hard to leave your loved ones. And that's a tough job. Anyway, this is called Long Gone. She's still long gone, still with me, but I'm long gone. She's still with me, but I'm long gone, long gone. She's the one I love the most. Now I'm left with nothing but her ghost. All those years she stood by me, years of tribulation, infidelity, greed and sin. Born in Alabama, raised in Tennessee, moved to Indiana the end of '93. Gifts gone, honesty, working overtime. All of my dreams are dead and buried. Sand of the hourglass dropping in a hurry. Loyalty didn't apply. Lord, it's true, I'm looking gone. Forever it is me she'll haunt. I see her face in every mirror, hear her voice in every song. She's still with me, but I'm long gone. Still with me, but I'm long gone. She's still with me, but I'm long gone. Oh yeah, long gone. I'm the one that gets the blame. Setting tires and burning bridges, making all the wrong decisions again. Born in Alabama, raised in Tennessee, moved to Indiana the end of '93. Loyalty didn't apply. Lord, sure I'm looking gone. Forever it is me she'll haunt. I see her face in every mirror, hear her voice in every song. She's still with me, but I'm long gone. Oh, still with me, but I'm long gone. Still with me, but I'm long gone. Oh yeah, long gone. Thank you.
Right on.
All right, this one's called "Does It Feel the Same?" I'm sure many people we've seen it in movies, we've seen it with people we know and what have you, and times in your life where you drink too much, you stay up too late, you do things you shouldn't do.
Why are you looking at me?
So I don't know how to explain it, but let's just you'll probably get it out of the words. It's past midnight. I know 'cause I've been up all night, and I'm feeling a little past just alright. And I've been drinking a little too much like I always do, looking for the fun in it, looking for something to do. Does it feel the same to you as it does to me? Just a little nightlife fun between God, the clock, and me. I was a young man, feels like it was yesterday. And I was feeling like nothing could get in my way. Now time's upon me, it's just a slipping away. There's so much I haven't done, so much I let slip away. Does it feel the same to you as it does to me? Just a little nightlife fun between God, the clock, and me. Does it feel the same to you as it does to me? Missing my whole life, what I should have but couldn't be. It's past midnight. Thank you. Thank you. All right, mister.
Good one, man. Powerful song. All right. Robert's been waiting for this one.
It's a great song.
You want to join me?
I'd love to.
The song's called Old Tess, and I don't really have too much of a story where it came from. I don't know where it came from. I was just sitting one day and playing my guitar, and this came out. Maybe 15 years old now. It's an old song, but it's a goodie.
It's a good one.
But it's new to you, so here goes. Tess rings on the violin strings, pushing and pulling and spreading those fingers. Good Johnny plucks at the thick bass strings, thumping to the rhythms of the old folk hymns. Old man Jones, he steals the show. His cold steel slide screaming out his tongue, rocking to the chucking of the mandolin. The 5-string claps in unison. Hit the refrain, everybody sings, while old Tess rings on the violin strings. Rings on the strings, on the violin strings. Pushing and pulling and spreading those fingers. Hit the refrain, everybody sings. Nam 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 na 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 na. Nam nam na 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 na. Nam na 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 na. Picking those tunes, floating those notes. Billy on the banjo flows and rolls. Slapping, tapping, and clapping in time. June sings the harmony while Dana sings the lines. Hopping, jumping, working up a sweat. Guitar man walks up 12 straight frets. Hopping, jumping, now get moving to the tune. Get your feet on the floor in the mood to move. Hit the refrain, everybody sings, while old Tess rings on the violin strings. Rings on the strings, on the violin strings. Pushing and pulling and spreading those fingers. Hit the refrain, everybody sings. Nam nam na 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 na. Nam na 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 na. Nam na 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 na. Nam na 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 na. Hit the refrain, everybody sings, while old Tess rings on the violin strings. It rings on the strings, on the violin strings, pushing and pulling and spreading those fingers. Hit the refrain now, hit the refrain, hit the refrain.
I'll let it rain.
Everybody sings, come on. Nam nam na 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 nam nam na 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 nam nam na 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 nam nam na na na. One more time. Nam na 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 nam na 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 nam na 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 na. Old Tess. Thank you very much.
Nice one.
I want to play bass on that song.
You were going to play bass on that song.
Heck yeah.
How much time we got?
2 minutes, buddy.
2
You
minutes?
want to end it? You want to end it?
Oh, okay.
You're the boss.
Okay. All right, one more for you. Thanks for sticking around. Roger Bash, Forrest Shafer, my name is Joe Lawhorne. Thank you so much. Spread the word, please.
Play one we can jam on with you.
Well, jam it up.
Or that best place in town or whatever. That's the one, man. That's the hit.
Want to play
Okay, yeah, what keys?
Or I can do.
Do that? Yeah, do that. What key?
All right, E. This is E. I guess they're gonna sit in with me on this one. This is a blues tune called "My Angel." Well, I met a girl in California with the sexiest eyes. I never seen a girl that looked so fine, angel eyes, angel eyes. If I don't go back to California, I'm gonna die without them angel eyes. See, when I went to California, I had nothing on my mind. That's when I went to a party of a friend of mine, angel eyes, angel eyes. That's when I met that girl outside with them blue, blue angel eyes. Come on, Forrest. Now that girl from California with the sexiest eyes, I took her out for a fine old time, angel eyes,
Oh, angel eyes. I know her and I are gonna get married, and I'm taking her back to Carolina. It's my angel eyes. Oh, my angel eyes. Here's my angel eyes. Angel eyes. Is now her and I are gonna get married, and we're taking a big Carolina. Oh, angel eyes. Yes, angel eyes. Angel eyes. Thanks so much for sticking around, folks. Have a great night.
Nice song, Joe.
Nice one, Joe.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Can I unplug?
You all right?
I guess so.
Hey, hey, hey.
That was cool. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.